Hi everybody, today I'm going to do a review for the Eureka Midori 2 tent. And this is a two-person tent, but really I would say it's only good for one person because they make it really narrow. And it's for one person plus your stuff. So let me get started. I'm going to set it up and we'll go from there. Now, I do recommend having a ground cover for it. I use Tyvek, which is what they use to cover houses for barrier. And it's very light and it's very resistant to tears and it's dirt cheap. Plus, you can cut it to your size. Now, this is a T-shaped type canopy. So basically it only uses 2 poles. And these are really high quality poles. Nice and light. This bike I specifically use on my bike trips where you have to carry the tent on the bike. And now after you strap this part, all the other ones just click into place. I like to give it a nice shake to just that it all kind of gets into place. And next we'll put the canopy. But now this is how it looks like in case that it doesn't rain and you just want a tent without a cover. And the nice thing is, look how much mesh it has around the tent. It's pretty much all mesh. Now this tent only has one opening from one side, but that's fine because it's a 2-person or really a 1-person tent. Now let me put the canopy on. Eureka is really smart. They put in one corner an orange clip. This way you know the orientation of the canopy. It goes like now, it has a metal pole here that I wish was detachable, but it isn't. Just because it makes it harder to pack, but it's not a big deal. So what it does is it basically creates this this type of form. It just helps with the form of the tent. So let me just put a stake or two here. And this is the tent where it's fully erect. Now you can put guy lines around and it does come included. I've had to use them once where it was really windy and the tent worked really great. Now I'm going to show you some pictures of me carrying this on the bike, and you can see how this really is one of the most unique tents around because it's not too long as far as when it's packed, and it's not bulky. One of the features that this tent has is that it has an opening here that you can open and close. So it has Velcro here, and then you can close it if it's cold outside. But if it's not, it has this little pole here that lets air go through the tent. All the zippers, everything is really tip-top. Dual zipper for the mesh. As you can see, it does have one of those hammocks that you hang on the top here so you can put your stuff. Really handy. And in fact, You can put a cell phone there and you can play a video or anything else really, and you can see through the mesh pretty well. It surprisingly doesn't obstruct it too much. I hope you enjoyed this video. There's not much to say besides the fact that you can see how easy it is to set up, how much I like it. The design is super nice. Also, the warranty is great. I believe it has lifetime warranty. And since I live very close to their distribution center, this was a very smart buy. Also, it's pretty affordable for a tent of this quality. Now, I've had this tent while downpour, really raining like crazy, and this thing just keeps you dry. All right, so if you have any questions or comments, please put it in the comment box. Please thumb up, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Till next time, bye. Now, when you put this back in, I would suggest putting the poles opening on the bottom.